Be patient, please. And last but not least, Tillys Scrummy Lunch! There we go, Tilly. See? Now nothing is touching. Better? No? How about if we do this? Yeah! Green beans? Is that it? Oh, yes! Green beans. Back in a flash. Oh, I get it. You want me to cut them for you. I'm sorry, Tilly. I don't understand. How can I help you? The green beans are yummy. Tilly, that is not how we eat our lunch. Not you too, Teo. No smashing. Lulu, we do not throw food. Hey! Hello, Pixie, help! Look at these blooming blue beauties. Purple, 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 my favorite.
Never has there been a pinkier, perfecter pink.
Glow Pixies, help!
Now we can help our friends in style.
Come on, Glow Pixies, no time to waste. Flower run!
Charlie?
Over here! What happened? I've never seen the playroom like this.
Tilly had green food on her plate.
Green food freaks her out! Of course! How could I forget that?
Looking after 3 babies is hard work, Charlie. It's tricky to remember everything.
But we can fix this, no problem. I have a bright idea. Oh. Now, is everyone ready to go to school? Have a great day, babies! Welcome to your first day of school. I am Miss Charlie, and I'm going to be your teacher today. We are going to do some very fun activities today. Who wants to get started? Huh? Okay, babies, let's see your paintings. Pixies, help!
Almost there. And perfect! I guess Charlie really cracks you two up. Get it? Good one, Sammy.
We'd better get a move on.
Come on, Glow Pixies. Let's butterfly! Ooh, I've always wanted to be rainbow colored. Thanks, Tilly. I know you didn't mean to. It was just an accident.
And we all know that sometimes accidents happen. Right, Tilly? Right, Lulu? Aw, that's nice. Now just one more teeny little problem.
Leave it to me, Sienna. Let's make this place shine. Whoa! Back you go.
Cleanup time! Well, I'd say that was an eventful first day of school, wouldn't you? Look at those awesome pictures, babies. You should feel very proud.
I don't know. Something is missing. I think you're right, Sammy. I know just the thing. Now,
Everything looks delicious, Charlie.
oh, excuse me.
Babies, why don't you play with the glow pixies for a bit while I tidy up?
Yay!
Baby alive, yeah!
It's okay, Teo. We all learn things in our own way. You'll get it. Yeah, all we have to do is keep trying.
That's it! Come on, Teo. I have a bright idea. Okay, everyone. Operation Muscles is a go!
That's it, Teo. You're getting stronger already. Come on, Teo. It's raisins, your favorite.
That's it. Almost there. I think he's ready.
You've got this, Teo. This is what we've worked so hard for. I know you can do it. See, Teo? You can do anything.
No, Tail, I'm not sure that's a good...
Huh?
Tail, wow, look at you! You're standing on your own. You're so clever. Nice heartbeat, Lulu, so strong. But we do need to do something about that cold of yours. Oh, just as I suspected. You have a temperature, Tail. We've got to cool you down. Let's see what's happening with that tummy of yours, Tilly. I think your tummy is fine, Tilly, but... You must feel a little better after that. Your tummy is obviously upset. Let's see what the doctor says will make all of you feel better. Okay, babies, looks like you each get a bit of medicine. Oh, I promise the medicine is not bad. Teo, I know you're under there. Teo, wait! Oh no, I'm stuck. Glow Pixies, help!
Gigi, are you okay?
That was one powerful sneeze.
Don't worry, it's just my fairy fever acting
Glow Pixies, let's butterfly!
I think it's getting better. Achoo! Don't you?
I think you need to take it easy.
Hey, where is everyone?
Over here! I'm stuck!
There she is!
Okay, Glow Pixies on 3. 1, 2, 3! Achoo!
Charlie, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I think I might be coming down with a cold.
Oh no, not you too. That's how I got stuck under the chair. The babies aren't feeling well either, but they won't take their medicine. Medicine can make you feel so much better.
And it's yummy! Orange, strawberry, the flavors are delicious.
This one is strawberry banana, and we know how much the babies love their nanas. Too bad they don't want to try it. I guess I'll just have to give it all to Gigi. Oh, there you are. Now you're ready for your medicine, huh?
Huh?
Yummy!
Now that everyone's feeling better, let's get swimming!
Who wants to wear the Peppa Pig costume then? How do I choose if you all want to be Peppa Pig? Okay, babies. Now, if you choose the longest stick, that means you get to choose the costume that you want first. You're next.
Huh?
Aw, Teo, I'm sorry you're sad. But you can be Peppa the next time we play. Come on, Teo and Lulu. You get to be a ninja and a butterfly. We're gonna have so much fun. See? I told you this would be fun.
Huh?
I wonder where Teo and Lulu have gone. That's strange. Maybe we should go and look for them. It'd be more fun to play in our costumes all together. Oh no, Tilly. What's happened to your Peppa snout? It must have fallen off. Babies, no!
Well, it sounds like Charlie needs us.
There's no time like the present. Full speed ahead. Rainbow-rific! Whoa-tastic! Babies, the costume is going to rip. We need to share.
Peppa Pig? I love Peppa Pig. Look, I'm Peppa.
I have a bright idea.
All right, little piggies. Now glow pixies, do puddles a little differently.
Glittery puddle time! Oh, it's so spooky, Lulu. What do you think, Tilly? Tilly? It does look a little spooky, but it's only a pumpkin. Come on, you'll be okay. Now for the best part. Let's light up our pumpkins and see their smiles glow. Oh, silly Tilly. It has to be dark to see the light in our pumpkins, Tilly. Tilly, there's nothing to be worried about, I promise.
We'd better get to the playroom and pronto. I'm a poet.
And you didn't even know it.
Whoa-tastic!
Must be a flashlight in here somewhere. Ha! Perfect timing, Glow Pixie! Ooh. Ah! Don't worry, Tilly. See? It's just Charlie. Oh.
Okay, Tilly. We know you don't like the dark much, but can you trust us for a minute?
See, Tilly, the dark doesn't have to be scary. Sometimes it can be very fun. Charlie is right, and we'll prove it. I have a bright idea.
Now you try, Tilly.
Would you like to come to my very spooky party? No! I'm sorry, babies. I didn't mean to frighten you. You do want to come to my spooky party. Then let the spookiness begin. Welcome to the party, ghouls and boy. Come on, babies. Let's get this party started. And now, babies, it's time for the most important Halloween game of them all. Trick or treat! Now, to trick or treat, you must have 3 things. Number 1, a costume. Number 2, a bucket. And number 3, a door to knock on and shout, trick or treat. Now, all you babies have to do is knock on the door, shout trick or treat, and then you'll get a piece of candy. Go on, Lulu. Give it a try. Tiffany! Well, aren't you the sparkliest unicorn? Here you go. Tiffany! Look, it's Peppa Pig. Here you go. The dance! We're going. Go! Get it! Okay, babies, that's it now. All the candy's gone, so trick or treat is over this year. Trick or treat! Sorry, little Power Ranger. I've run out of candy. Bye, Peppa! Good to see! Hey, hang on now! Glow Pixies, help! Boo! Glow Pixies, help!
Aw, so close. Good one, Sammy.
You really scared us.
Did you hear Charlie? We better be quick.
Yeah, who knows what can happen on Halloween? Flower power! Thank goodness you're here, Glow Pixies. All these babies want to do is trick or treat, but I've run out of candy.
Run out of candy? On Halloween? This cannot be!
You two thinking what I'm thinking?
This is our best sweet Tunia blossom yet, Glow Pixies!
I don't think anything could stop these babies from trick-or-treating.
Oh.
Kindly every day, but especially today. Don't you just love my vase, babies? I made it at the pottery party yesterday. Whoa, careful, Lulu. That looks like a fun game, huh? No. Let me see if I can find a few more. Now we can all play together. See? Like this, Tilly. Try to bounce it slowly. You'll get it, Tilly. All this hard work deserves a snack. I'll be right back, babies. Keep practicing. What was that? Is everyone okay? Oh no! Not my vase! Oh babies, what happened? It's okay. It was just an accident. Let's try to get this cleaned up. No!
Bring the heat, Gigi!
Hey, you're supposed to cheer for both of us, Sammy.
Oh yeah! Knock it out of the park, Sienna! Home run!
Oh no!
We can play again later, Sienna.
I'm not worried about the game. I'm worried about Charlie. That was the saddest cry I have ever heard.
Come on, Glow Pixies! It's game time!
I know it was an accident, but I really loved that vase. Don't worry, Charlie. When it comes to broken things, we have a secret weapon. Really? What is it?
It's me! I am the best puzzler that ever puzzled a puzzle. Watch this! That's strange. Aha! There you are! Gotcha! See? Good as new. How'd we get into this mess anyways?
I think these are safer in here for now. Whee! pop the dirty teddies, little O's, and fishes into these buckets, baby. Oh, that's yucky, Teo. We don't eat food off the ground, silly. But don't worry. Once we pick these up, I'll get you all a new snack. Now, that's better. Let's try this again. Here we go, babies. Well, that sure is one way to eat your snacks, Teo. Be back in a sec, babies. Oh, no. These were dirty. You didn't eat all of those little snacks, did you? No. Oh, dear. That doesn't sound good. Or smell good. Hey, you! 3 diapers at one time. Oh, no problem. You can do this. Oh! Wow! I cannot do this. It's too hard. Glow Pixies, help! Not too much water, Gigi. Remember what happened last time? Glow Pixies, help! Uh-oh! Take cover! We'd better change quickly and hurry to help Charlie.
There's no time! We'll have to go all glittery.
Glitterama! Teo, I can see you. Come over here. You're making this very difficult for me. I'm outnumbered. Help!
That smell can only mean one thing. Don't worry, I've got this. There, that will give us some time to work.
Looking for this? Thanks, Glow Pixies. Ooh, snacks! Yuck! No.
What?
Who's ready to go outside and play? And who can guess who's coming to play with us today? Huh? The Glow Pixies!
Lulu, here! This is much softer than a leaf. Charlie?
Oh my, you do feel very hot, Lulu. Will you two look after Teo and Tilly while Gigi and I take Lulu to the doctor station? Sounds good to me.
Me too!
Oh, look at those strong bones.
What
What else could be wrong?
Maybe we should take her temperature. She does look a bit hot.
That's it! Lulu has a temperature. I'll get some medicine.
Uh-oh. I don't think it's just a temperature.
I know what these spots are. I think they're called the chicken drops or chicken pops or something like that. How can we help them, Glow Pixies?
Be right back, everyone. I've got just the thing. Happy Hearts Portal! Glitter-rama! Bingo!
Try not to scratch, babies.
Oh no, we're all starting to itch. But at least we don't have the... Yikes! You've got red spots too.
Oh no! We all have the chicken pops!
Don't worry, I've got you all covered.
Thank you, Sammy. That's much better. At least you don't have...
What? Do I have something in my teeth? Looks like I'm one of the gang now too.
Here, Sammy, let me.
This is some good stuff.
What do we do now?
I think Tilly would like to read a book. How about it?
The Brontosaurus had the... Teo, where are your manners? It's Thanksgiving. Teo, what's gotten into you? Remember what we talked about? Best behavior for Thanksgiving dinner? What's so funny, Teo? Girls, that is enough. Well, now that we got all the giggles out of our system, we can finally eat our dinner. Dig in, baby. Hey. That is not how we drink our water, Teo. Come on now. I know you have nice manners. All I wanted was to have a nice Thanksgiving.
A day?
Oh, Teo, you have a mash stash. Lulu! You know who would love this? Glow Pixies! Whee! Coming through! Glow Pixies! Was Charlie laughing or crying?
I'm not sure, but today was her big Thanksgiving meal for the babies. She's been planning it for ages. Let's go make sure everything's okay.
Maybe Charlie started a new Thanksgiving tradition, eating under the table. Glow Pixies, I'm so glad you're here. Dinner hasn't gone exactly how I'd planned it. We can see that. but it's been so much better.
Sure looks like a lot of food.
It is. And now that you're here, we can eat it all together. We just have to do one thing first. This has been the best Thanksgiving day. I want to remember it forever.
Oh, we can't! We can remember it forever. Come on, Glow Pixies. Sparkle selfie?
Yes! Great idea, Sammy. Aww. I love it. It's perfect.
More?
Hold on, babies. Time to do a big spin. No. Don't worry, babies. I'm coming. Huh? Look out! That's it. There you are, Teo. Uh-oh, look out! Here we go, babies. Time to go fast. Babies, where are you? Oh, thank goodness you're all right, babies. Hang on, I'll get us down. Oh no, we're stuck. And these branches won't hold us for long. Glow Pixies, help!
Peekaboo, Bubble Sunny. You do love your...
Poo-poo all done.
Okay, Bubble, be right back. I've got to help Plum with her poo-poo. Whew, looking after two babies is hard work. I wonder what Sienna and Gigi are doing at the Promising Pixie Leaders meeting. I'm sure they're working hard, too.
Glow Pixies, help!
Well, this ought to be interesting. Duty calls, Glow Pixie Minis, and now we're a team. We've got to help Charlie and the babies. Wow! You look like the saddest Christmas tree ornaments ever. Yep, right. Just get you down. I'm on it. Bubble, Plum, stay here. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's how you... Oh no, Charlie, babies, do you see Bubble and Plum?
Snowball! Don't worry! Babies, I've almost... Phew, this path is very slippery. Look out! look like Santa, don't I? That gives me an idea. Sleepy squeezies, Lulu! Sleep tight, Teo. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams, babies. When you wake up, I've got a super surprise for you.
Who's ready for the holiday? Oh, yes! These are for Lulu, Teo, and Tilly. What's wrong, babies? Look, presents! Babies, what's wrong? You love presents. I know you've been a good boy this year, Teo. Tell Santa what you'd like. Let's put the lights on the tree together, babies. Jingle bells, jingle. Oh, what fun!
Who am I kidding? No one's having festive fun here. What am I doing wrong? Glow Pixies, help!
That's it! Just a little bit lower, Gigi.
Glow Pixies, help! Let's fly, Glow Pixies! Charlie needs our help! Not you too. Oh, Charlie, it's you. I didn't recognize you behind that big beard. That's it. Maybe the babies can't tell it's me when I'm wearing this. Babies, look, it's just me.
Those belong up on the tree. Glow Pixies?
Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to...
Excuse me. Burps. Happens every time.
On your marks. Get set. Wrong way, Teo! Baby alive, yeah! Tilly, Teo, Lulu, don't worry. You're okay.
Owie.
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 It's okay. Everyone stay calm. I am the queen of the boo-boo, and I know just what to do. better, isn't it? Owie!
This can't be good.
I think I hear Charlie and the babies.
And it sounds like someone might be hurt. Happy Heart! Hurry!
Crash, boo, 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 bum, how was it?
Sienna, Sammy, I think this calls for some Pixie Kissies. Gigi, that's genius.
Okay, Charlie, hold the babies very still. This won't hurt a bit. Pixie Kissy, Pixie Kissy, Pixie Kissy. Teo, Tilly, Lulu, you're all better. That was some magic, Glow Pixies. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that. Now remember, next time we are racing, everyone needs to wear a helmet. Ready, set, go! Baby alive, yeah! Oh no! Watch out! I hope it doesn't hit the glass. Look, babies, that's not a firefly. That's a Glow Pixie Mini. Poor thing, she's all alone. We have to take care of her. Ta-da! Oh, what a perfect bed for a sweet Glow Pixie Mini. You babies are so kind. It's okay. We're your friends. It's almost bedtime, isn't it, babies? And I don't think this little cutie wants to stay inside with us. That's it! Oh no! That's the lost Pixie Siren!
A Glow Pixie Mini is missing. She could be in terrible danger.
All right, everyone. Time to get ready for night-night time. Let's change those diapers. Uh-oh. You know what that means. I can see you, Teo.
Huh?
Come on, Teo. I promise you'll feel better with a clean diaper. It's not that bad. Once upon a time, in a land full of glitter and magic. And in her egg was an adorable baby dinosaur.
Well, this is different.
It's so fun! That was definitely Charlie, and it sounded like they'd seen something very cute.
Glow Pixie Minis are super cute. Maybe Charlie and the babies have seen the missing Pixie Mini.
Hurry! We've got to check it out.
Happy Heart!
I have to find her," said the mama dinosaur as she flew through the air, searching everywhere for her little baby dinosaur. "Look," said the mama dinosaur, "there's my baby right."
It's just us! It's just us! The Glow Pixies!
Oh, sorry everyone. We didn't mean to startle you.
We've been looking everywhere for Lost Pixie, Minnie. Have you seen her? There you are. Thank Glitterness. And it looks like Charlie and the babies took very good care of you.
And after she found her baby dinosaur, the mama and the baby lived. Shh. Quiet. Happily ever after.
Time to get you home too, Pixie Minnie.
Glitterama! How did you get all the way over there? Well, looks like everyone's awake now. Okay, babies, choose your instrument. Go! Okay, Lulu. Just this once. But then you have to practice crawling, okay? Okay, time to swap.
Yeah.
Quick, pick a new one, Lulu. Okay, babies, we've got time for one more instrument. To share the bells. Tilly will play the bells first, and then it will be your turn, okay, Lulu? Lulu? Where did she go? Did you see where she went, Tilly? Teo, did you see her? Okay, well, let's not panic. She must be here somewhere. Any luck, babies? Can she be? What if something terrible has happened? Glow Pixies, help!
Whoa, Pixie!
Whoa, Pixie!
1, 2, 3, that's so Pixie! Right side up and upside down. Coolest Pixie in the town!
Glow Pixies, help!
I think you would have gotten it that time, Gigi.
Oh, now we'll never know for sure.
But we do know for sure that Charlie needs us. Come on, Glow Pixies! Flutter Basket! Charlie?
Oh, 1 minute she was tugging on the bells, and the next minute she was gone, and wait, who's gone? Lulu! Lulu is missing!
Okay, Glow Pixies, spread out! Don't worry, Charlie. We'll find her.
No.
Well, she's not in here. You said she had a handbell, didn't you, Charlie?
Yes.
That's it, Sammy.
The bell!
Maybe if we're really quiet, we'll be able to hear her.
I hear it! This way! Oh, there you are, Lulu! Thank goodness you're all right! How on earth did you get out here?
I'd say she probably walked. Who knows how she got out here?
Well, we have a little bit of music time left. Shall we all play together?